And now, Tiki Man Radio is proud to present the JBL Legends Travel Moment with Joe Leo. Take it away, Joe.
Hi, everybody, and good morning. It's Joe Leo from the JBL Legends Travel Group, here this week to talk about destination weddings. This has become very popular. Pre-COVID, it was very popular. And then, of course, COVID came and shut everything down. And then right after COVID, people were getting a little skeptical and they weren't thinking about destination weddings. But right now, it's back with a vengeance. And we're getting calls every day for people looking for destination weddings later this year and into 24 and 25. So I want to touch a little bit about that. If you know anybody that's looking at a destination wedding, it's one of our specialties. If you know our story, that's how Sue and I started the agency by planning our own destination wedding and honeymoon. So it's very near and dear to our hearts. We also did a podcast on it, which is available on our website, which talks about all the different variables. But I'm going to give you a quick, brief overview of what happens for a destination wedding. First of all, the bride and groom give us an area, whether that's Mexico, Jamaica, whatever. And then we look at the hotels, or it could be a cruise line. We've had plenty of them that wanted to get married on a cruise, and there's ways to do that also. But what we do is we first check with the cruise line or the resort to make sure that the date that they're looking for is available for the wedding, and then find out what times are available during that day. Now, obviously, the most popular time is at sunset if you're having a beach wedding or on a tropical island that you're docked in on a cruise ship. So once we know that that's available, the next step is to wire the hotel or the cruise line a deposit to lock in the wedding date. The next thing that we do is we block out rooms like we do for any group. So we would get in touch with the hotel and we would block out, let's say, 10 or 15 rooms, for that couple. And then we set up a web page for them so that they can give the link to that web page to their guests and say, click on here and you're going to get all the details. And we have everything listed there with all the rooms, what's available, what dates are available. They want to come before, they want to stay longer after. And then they can actually fill out a form right there on that website, get back to us, and we will handle all the reservations for the bride. Every hotel, every cruise ship has a destination wedding planner there on site that we then interact with along with the bride and groom to plan all the extras. Do they want an arch? Do they want special flowers? Do they want a sit-down dinner on the beach? Or do they just want to have a small family get-together in one of the specialty restaurants? Do they want to do excursions? Do they want to have a brunch the day after the wedding? So all these variables come into play. From our standpoint, it's very easy to set up. Most people look at it, it's very intimidating. So anyway, if you know anybody, or if any of you who are listening are thinking about a destination wedding or a vow renewal for that matter, go to our website, jbltravelgroup.net, and under the Destination Wedding tab, there is a 5-part podcast series that goes into each part of the wedding planning process in detail. Anyway, have a great day. This is Joe Leo with JBL Legends Travel Group and this week's Travel Minute. See you soon.
Thanks, Joe. Always travel with someone you trust. JBL Legends Travel and Joe Leo. Reach out to him at 732-831-5200, the official travel company of Tiki Man Radio.